and environmental advantages side by side with contemporary products that don't have similar competitive advantages across the entire continent today. And this constitutes my fourth point, which is that the Uganda National Bureau Standards economic wide objective of expanding market opportunity, because standards provide market opportunities, as I said, and this is how we are going to see it in the current environment in which we operate in today. We are living in already a changing climate world, which means that if we are to do anything, we must be able to ensure that it is not doing that thing to address that problem at that moment, but we are doing it to address multiplicity of issues at the same goal. If you take the Sustainable Development Goals, which Uganda have signed up to, there are 17 goals. How can you be able to carry out one action that addresses poverty, addresses food insecurity, ensure that the aspects of clean energy are taken into consideration, but doing so in an inclusive way? And that is what this tool, the standard, is going to provide at one go. Rather than seeing things in silos, we see them from an interconnected and collective perspective. So, as I said, by opening the Ugandan producers to compete in a market spanning over 40 countries in the continent, the Barbaza compliance standards provides a mechanism by which the Ugandan economy can leverage on its comparative advantage areas such as the cassava production, which could then reverse the post-harvest losses and earn the country $290 million US each year. So what I would like to appreciate is that since you've already made some mileage with this, we will continue to provide the technical support we can provide as the UN environment, and we will work with you to ensure that we can guide where we can need be, and also support in terms of the domestication of this, utilizing the Ebafosa national branch, which is led by Patrick here in Uganda. So there is also another aspect which I wanted to highlight, which is UNBS may decide to develop one encompassing standard mark to cover the cascades of the compliances that constitute the Ebafosa compliance standards. Which means if how you produce, how you process, how you connect this to market, this could actually have one stamp if need be. But the other alternative is that rather than having a client stamp multiple times, you could be able then to look at how there could be just one stamp that have this about the compliant standard if someone has followed the steps throughout the entire agro value chain. So that is my last point on that. But what I would like to just end with is that there is this African proverb which goes that a man does not wander far from where his or her corn is roasting. If you're roasting your corn here, there's no need to walk away from it. And so what this means is that through the Barbaza compliance standards, the Ugandan National Bureau of Standards stands to enhance its organizational and while driving the realization of moving Uganda towards a socio-economically agro-industrialized country. And that provides an opportunity to ensure that the shared priorities of food security, of enhancing youth employment, can actually be realized. So let's seize this moment and utilize this tool to be able to ensure that we can be able to achieve Vision 2040 of Uganda. Thank you.